Hey guys, this is Tobin Wagstaff, and this video is an introduction for music directors and band directors. And if you're any sort of director or music teacher and you have to teach percussionists or coordinate them in some way or another, I wanted to explain to you a little bit about how my website's going to work for you. So I've been doing this for many years now and developing curriculum and teaching students in schools individually, all over the place wherever I've lived. And surely if you've had enough experience with percussion, you know that resources for percussion are growing these days, but still kind of scarce. And if you can find stuff, let's say you can even find a good percussion instructor, that's even kind of hard in most places. So I wanted to create this website to bridge the gap between what you have available to you and also make the whole world available to you, because quite frankly, that's sort of what I'm trying to do with my website, is I'm making the whole world of percussion available to you. And so I have a team of advisors that are helping me put together this website so that we can make sure it's as thorough as possible to help you and your program out. So as you browse around this website, you'll notice I have it basically set up in two ways. One way is sort of an encyclopedia of resources. So anything that you want to look up by topic for anything percussion will be available on my website. The other way my website is going to work is I've put together something that I call tracks. And what a track is a way for you to take a beginning percussionist studying any instrument, snare drum, drum set, timpani, congas, whatever it is you can think of percussion-wise. I will have tracks available to take a student from being a very beginning student to proficient on the instrument. And so it's set up chronologically to help you out so that there's no question about what you should be doing. And also, as I develop this thing, I'm going to make sure that there's no gaps in the educational value that I'm presenting to you. I've been testing out this website and also the curriculum I've been developing on students in my area for over 10 years now. And I've been working very closely with a few band directors in this area to help develop this website and its content. And I have a few of them on my advisory team. The better we can make this website for them, the better we'll make it for you. But also, I did make a link available on the website for a content request. So if there's anything you don't see here that you think I should be including, please let me know and I will put that on my to-do list of things to add to the website. In most band situations, if a program can afford to hire a proficiently educated and experienced percussion instructor, it may cost you $30 an hour or more. In some places, $100, $150 an hour, depending where you're at and what the going rate is there. My website's only $10 a month. And for the foreseeable future, I'm going to try to keep it at that rate. Certainly there are costs associated with putting all this together in production, and as we move forward in it, I want to improve all that. So now is a great time to buy into this, because if you buy into it now, I'm going to keep your rate the same forever. So take advantage of that. And I want to see your students take advantage of this too. What I'm going to be doing for your students is providing them a discount code. That's yet to be determined, but it's going to be less than $10 a month for your students to sign up. And they just have to be in your band program. And if you sign up for it, I will provide you the discount code so they can sign up for it for less, so they can use these materials at home and have their own account. The way my website's set up is it's totally usable in the classroom. You can actually send a group of students into a classroom and tell them to do X, Y, and Z off of my website and make it a part of your curriculum that you can test them on. And it does the work for you. You don't have to do anything. I've already decided what I feel like is important, and you can even cherry pick from my lessons what you feel like are more important than other things if you want to skip around a little bit. If you already have a percussion instructor on your staff, this is a resource that can serve as an asset to help he or she out with what they're already doing for your program. He or she can go on my website and cherry pick certain activities that you want them to do at home. Another part of my website that's super cool that I don't see on any other drumming websites, and by the way, this is the first and the world's only full drum and percussion website. I'm pretty excited about this, and a lot of people have already bought into it. So I hope you're excited too. But here's the thing that I wanted to just tell you, is not only are there lessons on here, but there's actually play-along practice videos. So your students can go home and play along with me these different exercises and songs and cadences and different things that I'm providing on there. They can play along right with me, so it practices for them. They no longer have to determine how they're going to use their 30 or 60 minutes a day of practicing You actually can tell them what to do on the website and they just do it right along with me. It's self-motivating because it becomes more of a social activity, even though it's online, rather than guesswork on their part to figure out how to use their time more wisely. So I'm very much aware that maybe you're not in the situation that most band programs are in. Maybe you have plenty of money available to you and plenty of percussion instruction available to you that you don't really see the value in taking advantage of this for yourself. But I would ask that you would please pass this along to associates that you know that would benefit from this resource, because it is truly awesome. And I'm seeing it make improvements significantly in individual students and percussion programs that I work with here, and also in other countries that have already bought into it, such as Canada and China. I have programs there that have already bought into it, and they're using my stuff every day in their classroom, and it's really helping their programs out. The last thing I wanted to leave you with is I'm going to treat my website just like I do with my own percussion studio. I have an open door policy. If there's anything that you have a concern about or a question about, please contact me. My information's all over the website. I'm easy to get in touch with, and I'm pretty quickly to respond to pretty much anything if you send me a message. So help me help you by giving me feedback, giving me content requests, and letting me know how I can make this a better experience for you. I'm constantly tweaking the website, I'm constantly tweaking my materials, and I'm honestly doing it to help people, and I hope that you would support it and help us to grow it so we can bless the world with it.